I kind of like the pen. I think the color is just a little bit too light. I'll show you. I think they could have just made it maybe a little bit darker, but if this is something you like, then you might want to consider it. What I like about this sepia is that it's not too orangey, so I think the color is really nice, but yeah, maybe it just needs a little bit more intensity. I did use them and I kind of like them, but I think, yeah, I don't know. I really haven't done enough of this kind of sketching to have very strong preferences. So this is still exploration for me. I took two Palominos, the Blackwing Palomino pencils, which I love them. And I did also sketch with these. They're just really, really nice to have. And I think I sketched the like lettering and words with them. This is my favorite black pencil. It's the Staedtler Mars Lumograph Black in 8B. It's just really, really dark black, and I love using it for just like sketches and adding intensity to certain areas. This my daughter wanted me to take because she really likes this, and this is by Caran d'Ache. I didn't use it. I think she did. She used it a little bit. I took a pencil, like a mechanical pencil. I really like this one. This is the 0.9 pencil from Pentel, and it's a lovely pencil, but I didn't use it. Water brushes I did use, and Lily especially used them. This is kind of my go-to black sketching pen. I didn't want to, or I don't even know if I have right now. Yeah, I have the, this is my favorite, the Carbon fountain pen, but I'm always scared that it'll like explode or leak somewhere, so I didn't want to risk taking it. And this is kind of the next best thing. This is the Uniball Air Micro Black, and this is not refillable, but it is water resistant, so great for sketching with watercolors. And I do enjoy it. I think it's a great pen. Also, I took another one for Lily, and she also played with it. This pen is beautiful, and I didn't get a chance to use it. This is the Tombow Brush Pen. This is the hard tip. There's a softer tip actually, which I prefer. I'm not sure why I took this one, but yeah, it's a brush pen. I didn't get to use it. This is a Sailor fountain pen with kind of that slanted tip. Don't know if you can see that. I really love this one. It has ink that, I can't remember the ink that I have in here. I'm not sure it's water soluble. I don't remember if I got to use it. I did use a little bit this Sigma. This is like a one-time pen that has this tiny tip. These are really fun to play with. They can be a little bit dry. You know, you don't have the control that you have with these kinds that you can squeeze the barrel and get more ink. But it is fun to use, and you can get really, really thin, like super thin lines with this, and then you can get really thick lines. So I got a set of these in like 4 colors, and I took the black with me, and I did use it. It's an enjoyable brush pen, I find. And then I also took this one. This is kind of a classic. You can see it has a bigger tip than the other one, but you can still get very, very fine lines with this. And yeah, these are fun, and I wish I felt more comfortable using them for sketches because I do enjoy them. I took this Posca metallic gold marker that I really, really like. I didn't get a chance to use it. I really made an effort to sketch every day, but I didn't sketch enough to use all of the crazy amount of supplies that I took. A white pigment pen for highlights. Maybe I will add highlights now. Oh, you can see already. I can see the mess that this totally leaked. That's my issue with these. So this is just a brush pen. This is from Altenew, and I filled it with sepia ink, and I did enjoy I enjoyed sketching with it. You'll see the sketches in my sketchbook in a different video, but yeah, now I can see that I have to open this very carefully because it leaked into the cap. That's always the problem with these things when you travel with them. Now this one, I love this fountain pen, and I think it's really good for travel because it's so small. When you close it, when you open it, it's kind of normal size or very convenient for writing, but you know, when you close it, it's very, very compact. I have an adapter inside, and the ink that I put in it, which I really enjoy, is the, where are you? This one. This is sketch ink by Rohrer und Klingner, and this is made in Germany, and they just have this set of, I really find their packaging appealing. I just have the 2 in the full size. So this color is Lily and it's just kind of a brown with a bit of a greenish tint. I really like it. I think it just looks really, really nice. Let me see if I can show you. I think it's a bit empty, but it also has a nice flow. Some fountain pens I find are a bit too fussy for me. You don't know, they're not very reliable, but the Kaweco one is a pretty reliable one. I think it's just empty now, but I don't know if you can see the color. It's just kind of this khaki almost, I would say, and it is mostly water resistant. I mean, it is supposed to be water resistant once it's dry. So I really love this pen, and I will probably refill it again with the same color because I enjoy it so much. So that's what I took in this. What else? A couple more things. Sketchbook that I used, and I'm not going to open it now, is the larger version of the one I was using for July and August, and I really enjoyed it and loved it, and I think I will continue to sketch in it now. And I think I want to focus on exploring sketching Tuscany or something in that area, and yeah, I'm going to stay in it. I love the paper, I love the way that it looks. Obviously it's not a very travel friendly one. I took this one with me also, and I didn't open it. This is the Honeymoon toned paper. As I said, I didn't really have time to sketch. I did this one sketch from my hotel room, and I really didn't have time to do kind of sketches on the go because I was with my kids. So when I sat down, I used this one, but this is a lovely sketchbook. I just didn't get a chance to use it. What Lily used, she used a few things, but for watercolors, I just have this one that I made from just a bunch of papers, and this was Ella's lettering, and then Lily used her supplies. And yeah, as I said, we painted every day, so this worked well. I really suggest, if you want to have something for your kids, then I think the easiest is to make a sketchbook for them that you don't have to feel precious about, and you know, you can use cellulose paper, student grade paper. Probably they won't know the difference. Let's hope that at 4 years old they're not going to know the difference. So here we used, I think actually I did this page and she did this one. So sometimes we paint together, but most of it is hers. One final thing, I think, is this one. I ordered this from Jackson's for the trip, and this is like a plastic collapsible container that you can open. It's a little bit, it's not like the easiest to open, but it feels very cheap and flimsy, but it served me really well, and you can put a lot of water in it, and yeah, it was really nice to have a big water jar. Where are the words? And then I also took, for what I thought would be kind of the more portable kit, I took this one that comes in the Cotman, Winsor & Newton Cotman travel bag that I got years ago. And this is the nice thing about this thing, is that it collapses to nothing. Like, you know, there's really nothing here. When you fill it with water, it is quite stable. And if you're really short on space, this is a good option, but obviously you would need kind of a stable place to put it on, or you could hang it from your easel, or if you're using something like that. Again, I don't know how strong this is, but I've used it several times and it's okay. You know, you just have that kind of fear that it's like so flimsy, but it holds the water and works really well. If you have the space, if you're going to be in, you know, studio or house or something like that, it worked very well. It's not the most attractive looking thing, doesn't feel that, you know, well built or anything, but it worked. So that's all I can say about that. Okay, a lot of talking, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you will stick around for the flip through of the sketchbook. There's not a ton here, but there is some. So I'm going to now film that video for you, and yeah, I'll see you there. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.